I'm Tanner White, the voice of Sioux City FC for the 2025 season. Joining me today, Sophie Bradford, the woman of the match from PAO Chicago, and the franchise's first home win. There's a lot of history here that I want to celebrate. First of all, you're the first primary defender to win woman of the match. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, obviously it feels great. Being a defender, we definitely have a deep defensive line, and transitioning to, arena has been a little bit difficult for me defensively, but having the girls who have the experience, like Brinley, Jess, Nadia, those are really great girls to learn from. So it's definitely been a learning curve, but it's definitely a lot of fun.
Let's also talk, Sophie, about some of the defensive takeaways from the PAO match. What were some of the keys, and how do you take those forward to the last couple and close it out strong?
Yeah, all week in practice we worked on, staying with our mark and switching on and off. We have done a lot of drills to, help with that, and I think that was really important. Talking to our midfield, making sure they're dropping back was super important for our defensive line as well. And listening to our keeper, Jordan has been a rock all season, so listening to her definitely helps a lot. Going into the rest of the games, obviously we have the Mustangs coming up and Summit, which are some pretty good teams that we're definitely going to have to be on 10 defensively. So taking those into that, I think, will be key for us in getting the win.
And finally, I want to talk about closing this season out. As it stands, you've got just a couple of matches left. You're currently 2-2, and you do have two great teams coming up. As you mentioned, you've got Summit City as well as the Chicago Mustangs. How do you not get ahead of yourself, and how do you focus on just the day-to-day to prepare yourself in order to perform in those matches?
Yeah, just like you said, looking at the day-to-day rather than the big prize at the end. Just going into every match knowing that maybe, we could get outplayed, but we definitely can't get outworked. As long as we focus on that and come into every practice strong with, good heads on our shoulders and, playing together and playing for each other, I think that we'll have a good chance at winning both of them.
Hey, thanks so much.
Thank
and
you.
Good luck on that as well.
Thank you.
I'm Tanner White. She's Sophie Bradford, the woman of the match against PAO Chicago here at home.